Hi, and welcome back to Thone's 1 Peter Nibbles number 57. Submission to Government, Part 3 of 6. And we're going to be talking about silence. Silence today. And what's another idea for why silence? It disarms the critics of God's people. Why is this in the Bible? Removing our criticism of non-believers. That's, we should be silent in the criticism of non-believers because they aren't for us. And communication is don't complain about what you cannot change. There's no good whatsoever to complain about something you're not going to change. Application to me. In verse 15, we read that the most effective way to silence the ignorance of foolish men is for us to submit ourselves to doing good things for others, thus removing the criticism of those unbelievers. We remove from them the weapons to hijack our testimony. This also connects with Paul's writing on church discipline. We are to criticize and correct faults within the church and allow God to deal with faults of those outside the church. And that's, like I say, that's a critical point of church discipline is the only punishment that you can really put forth in church discipline is to remove the person from membership of the church. That's the only real punishment. And so we have to understand that God will then deal with the people who are outside the church, whether they are saved people, as we hope those who we sent out are, or are not yet saved people. And He is responsible for taking care of their discipline. We are only responsible for taking care of the discipline of those within the church body. My response. Lord, thank you for helping us understand the proper order that we can be good witnesses to the unbelievers, but not try to change them ourselves, leaving that to you at the point of salvation. And that's the point. If you ever hear a preacher say, I saved 5 people yesterday, you say, sir, you saved nobody yesterday. You've never saved anybody. And you don't seem to understand the theology here. The Lord saves. We prepare the conditions of understanding so that then the Lord can come and do the salvation part. And that's what our job is. We're ambassadors. We're not rulers. So with that in mind, we'll see you next time.